That time I tried to bag a white guy and got severely rejected.
You want to be my baby daddy?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This girlfriend decided to bring this sign at a concert.
It feels like a move.
Now, I'm not sure why the boyfriend is encouraging this kind of behavior because this is just absolute disrespect. It is not funny. And I'm being so serious, if that opportunity ever came to this girl, she would take it easily. Do you really want to be with a woman just like that?
8 times 6.
8 times 6.
Yes, ma'am. 8 times 6, Miss Liz. Huh?
8 times 6,
92.
92?
I'm lit.
Liz.
Nah, don't use that as an excuse.
Liz. 3 times 7.
21.
21. That's great.
21?
7 times 3. Okay. We can't do it. 8 times 5. 8 times 5, honey. 8 times 5? Huh? I want you to know this so bad. No, not 8 times. 8 times 5, sweetheart. 40. There we go.
Now, guys, that was actually really simple math, and the fact that these girls don't know it goes to show that they have nothing to offer except their looks. And you never want a girl like that. If you're trying to have a girlfriend or a potential future wife, make sure there's some intellect there, because this girl's gonna be influencing a lot of your decisions, and you don't want a dumb person around you.
I was with my ex for 3 years and cried and begged this man to love me and just like me in general. And we broke up. He broke up with me. And I was pretty sad, but it's been 2 weeks and I already met another guy who we went on our first date. He bought me a new Stizzy battery, pod, new Nick, paid for the meal, almost filled up my gas. I was like, hell no, I'm not letting you pay for that. And then I went and got my nails done today and I sent him a picture and he's like, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I would have paid for him. And my ex could never communicate with me for and this guy is so overly communicative and I love it. Green flags everywhere.
So you mean to tell me after 2 weeks of having a breakup, she decides to go to this dude immediately after? I'm sorry, but that man is a rebound. And she is not going to respect him or love him a little bit more just because he's treating her right. And the only reason she's going on social media for this is because she hopes her ex sees this video and hits her back up. She is such a red flag.
What, guys don't open car doors anymore?
How the f do you think I got in here?
How are you guys not getting the ick from these guys that you're dating? Like, I'm getting the ick so easily these days. It's really annoying. The other day I got it because I didn't like the way that he walked. Like, something about his swagger. I was like, that's not my husband. Like, what is wrong with me? How do you guys get over this?
I don't know why there's a trend of women trying to get the ick over absolutely anything. It doesn't make you more high value. If anything, it makes you look absolutely stupid. You're really subtracting a bunch of men from your life just because of the way they walk. Congrats, you're keeping yourself even more single.
666 rule.
6 foot tall.
Makes 6 figures.
Yes.
6 inches.
If you're a single woman and you're trying to date, you are looking for probably these qualities in a man.
In the US, 14.5% of all men are 6 feet or over.
Damn. Shit. So good luck.
Tough there already. Just on the height alone, that's tough. 17% of American men make over $100,000. Okay, at 6 inches, you're in the top 15th percentile.
Damn.
So you're looking for somebody who's in the top 15% of dick size, top 17% of annual salary, and top 14% of height.
Why do I feel like those are so low? Because I feel like there's so many out there.
The reason is social media. What else did you expect? If you're chronically online, seeing a bunch of women online with men who are over 6 feet, men who are loaded, men who pretty much have everything, it's only because you are on social media. The reality is no man is like that. Like, I'm not sure how this is a hard question to explain. Just think a little bit, go outside, and you'll realize that.
Name something that guys are better at than girls.
Swimming, school, cleaning, gym, cooking, basically everything.
Something that guys do better than girls.
Sports. Don't cancel me. I didn't.
What's your type?
What's my type? Short and Latina.
Damn, I'm not short or Latina. Would you make an exception for me?
No.
Really? So, like, you wouldn't kiss me?
No.
Are you single?
Nope.
Oh, you got a girl?
Yep.
You're like committed?
Yep.
Would you like? So, do I get no chance for a kiss?
None.
Yeah, this guy's absolutely a king for doing this, which is pretty much just humbling any OnlyFans chick that ever approaches him. I really do hope this trend continues and a bunch of men keep doing this to any girl who approaches them in the street like this.
Me on a scale of 1 to 10.
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, but you can still rate.
No, I absolutely can't, because my girlfriend is amazing.
If you want, you can just on me and walk away.
I'm not going to do that because I respect women. And also I respect my love. So I'm just going to act like this girl doesn't exist.
Would you rather have a Lamborghini or 15 minutes with me?
The Lamborghini. I would want the Lamborghini.
Okay, what about me or a Honda Civic?
Why is it all about you? Honda Civic. Actually, probably 15
Every
minutes with
single
camera,
answer
man.
to
15
these
minutes with
questions
camera,
is
15
not
minutes with
her.
camera.
You can give me a bike, a skateboard, absolutely anything. A bottle of water. I'll choose that over the girl.
I told you to get off those video games and get a job. I've already paid you, so what does it matter? I don't care. You need a job like everybody else has. Stop the job games. I paid you. It doesn't matter. I know you did. Just making a point.
I don't like where this is going.
Ladies, I just want y'all to know that this is how y'all be looking when y'all get them big ass eyelashes. I mean, how can you even see? I can't even open my eyes. I can't even see in front of.
Yeah, I understand this is a joke and all, but he does make a valid point. I'm not sure why women nowadays think that the longer their lashes, the prettier they are. You look like some kind of bug.
The prettier and more successful you are, the harder it is to date.
Interesting perspective. Let's hear some more about this.
And also for me, like the more successful I get, I feel like the harder it is to date because all of a sudden the layer of BS that you were kind of falling for before because you thought, oh yeah, you know, I got to put up with it or like it's normal. All of a sudden you're like, wait a second, I don't actually need this.
So nothing about one's physical appearance actually changed, just one's attitude. Got it.
The more good looking you are, there is this thing that happens where boys think they need to humble you. They're so mean to me. They're so much meaner to me now than before I was successful and before I kind of came into my own.
No, that's not normal. What type of guys is one hanging around?
I feel like they were so much nicer to me, and now it's like they really make it their job to humble me.
Maybe it has something to do with the attitude. There is a fine line, after all, between being confident and being pompous.
Yeah, this girl is definitely in her head way too much, and the only reason these men are probably doing that to you is because you're probably disrespecting them in some kind of way. Men absolutely hate cocky women, so if you're doing something blatantly disrespectful to them, of course they're gonna try humbling you.
I was just laying here on my back, titties out. Where is the warning on this shit? Can't get up. I am butt ass naked. I am just stuck here.
So guys, I did a little research and you can find this link in her bio. So apparently she's scared to show herself to one man, but it's perfectly fine with thousands of people online seeing her. How does that make any sense?
Lies women always tell men. Honestly, this is my first time. I never done this before. Luke, I promise, you're the only guy I talk to. I don't entertain nobody else. Babe, Brad is just my boy best friend. We never done nothing, nor will we ever. He don't even see me like that. Look, I can literally call him and prove it to you.
Oh, do you think that plan B I gave you last night?
It's a red flag in a guy.
A red flag in a guy is when he doesn't pay for your meals.
And then why do you think so?
I just think that we deserve a little bit better and that my meals should be paid for by my boyfriend.
Would you want him to pay for all the meals?
Absolutely.
So you want the more masculine male figure?
Yes, I do.
And then what would you bring to the table if he's paying for all the meals?
I would bring my personality, my good looks, my amazing creativity. I would bring how I'm a great girlfriend, so many other things.
Great, you bring absolutely nothing that a different woman can't provide. You are pretty much the exact same as every other chick out there, yet you want to be treated differently? Like, that's just a common thing I hear. Oh, I bring my good looks. Oh, I bring myself. You're also bringing your headache, your baggage, and your insane standards. No thanks.
Always the unattractive man. It's always the unattractive man because he doesn't like himself. If you don't feel good about yourself, then you are not nice to others. And men are the worst at it because they don't even have the self-awareness to realize this. Women who may be struggling with, self-esteem issues, we're aware of it, but we smile at other people, we're kind to other people. We don't project our self-hatred onto other people. But these unattractive men, I had one slide into my DMs today saying, you look tired and like sad. And I was like, yeah, no shit, I'm 40, I've been through a lot. And the majority of my trauma has been caused by, guess what? You, unattractive men. The guy has the audacity to say something like that to me when I know he eats donuts every morning and hasn't hit the gym once in his life. It's always the unattractive men. I literally, after that, I was like, don't even talk to them. And I'm sorry I have to do that. That I have to scan the room, see an unattractive man, and just be a snob. That's why we're snobs to you. Because you're the rudest ones. You stare way too long. It's creepy. Attractive men don't treat you like that. They'll look away, they'll glance. They will treat you with kindness and respect. And the wealthy man doesn't treat you that way either. The wealthy man is very kind. He got his wealth because he was nice to people. He creates real value in the world. Broke, unattractive men are the worst kinds of human being on this planet. I said it, and I'm avoiding all of you. Don't slide into my DMs. I'm blocking you all.
This woman literally admitted why these men are being disrespectful to her. It's literally like I said in the previous clip, that you're probably being disrespectful to them in order to treat you like that. She literally said the moment she sees an unattractive man in the room, she puts her hands up and completely starts rolling her eyes and gets annoyed. So maybe if you just think a little, maybe that's the reason they treat you like that. If you also were as nice as you're preaching, I find it very difficult for them to be just randomly mad at you.
I'm not looking for a knight in shining armor.
She took your balls, nigga. She took your balls.
Why are the most loyal and boyfriend material guys single? See, most guys can easily hold a conversation, but they're afraid to start it. It should be seen as cute or endearing when a guy is nervous to talk to you. He's fidgeting, he's not making direct eye contact all the time, or maybe stepping back and giving you space. Oh, and side note, you're not gonna find these guys at the clubs or parties. They're at home.
Now, if you guys notice in the word she is using, she is saying it should be seen as that. However, it's just not. And the reality is, majority of women don't see it like that. And to be honest, I'm not sure if there's a way to change that.
This the best looking guy on the island.
That time I tried to bag a white guy and got severely rejected.
You want to be my baby daddy? No, we don't care about Justin Bieber. We said, well, I mean, you know, you want to be, where you from? Toronto. Oh, you're Canadian? Oh, I thought you was like French or something.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm Canadian.
I was gonna make you my baby daddy. Forget it now. You want to be my baby daddy?
I'm like half Canadian, half Italian.
Oh, well, you want some black kids?
You want some black kids?
I guess not. He keeps dodging the question. I guess you don't want to be my baby daddy. No. It's a no. Oh, it's a no. Alright.
I'm sorry, but there's no way this woman actually thought this was a great way to shoot your shot. You randomly decide to tell a man, do you want to be my baby daddy? How is that any attractive? In my head, that sounds like a complete burden. Do you think he's gonna be like, oh yeah, definitely? Like, I don't get it. Second, also recording him randomly, constantly, the entire time while shooting your shot, also doesn't support your chances. You just seem a bit weird in my opinion. And even if the guy probably did find you attractive, he just definitely finds you weird. But that's just my opinion, guys. You guys can take it or leave it, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does help my channel a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.